رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Dear viewer, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. On the last my 3 presentation about God, unseen instigator or creations or creatures, I mentioned there are only 5 of them are unseen or non-visible, that we are not able to see them. They see us, they are with us. So who they are? I introduced them in last sessions. That first was the soul, second was the spirit, and the third was angel, and fourth was the demons, and the fifth was the Satan. So how we found these are unseen? We found them from the 6 major religions texts or books. Also, I mentioned about I gave information about the religions. Religions in the 7 billion people, there are 270 mythic religions. From those, 19 of them is fictional religion, and also from the 19, 6 of them are the idealist, and between idealists also 3 of them are the holiest religion, which we can say the one who is holiest because the God direct with delivering of angel Gabriel to the man, to the Adam, to Abraham, to Moses, to Noah, and to the Jesus, and the last to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon them. So that's why we found these unseen instigator, which is they are mentioned in those books, and their books on religions books, and also these creations has been created long before Adam created, long before of Adam creations, because as we know that the God become upset on the first life or the first universe or the first dunya, I can say, or you can say, and then they made corruptions, they made bloodshed, and God assigned the army of angels to destroy it. Then that universe destroyed, and God called the last his creation, which is insan, in his dunya, and it means we are living in the second universe of God. So these creations also designed and scheduled for the benefit of human being, benefit for us. So for example, the soul and spirit is one of them, very important. The soul gave a life, and the spirit gave us a movement. So also Gabriel bring all the message from God. If the Gabriel was not, or angel was not, how we knew about the God admonishes, God promises. And also at the same time, the demands or jinn or Satan, even though objectively both are the same, but of course there's a contrast where it's different. For example, in the Christianity, they call them spirits. Everything is spirit. But in Quran, they call it ruh. So if we are combined for both, we talk, spirit is for the direct connection to God, and soul is the life of the person. However, these are scheduled by different duties in different or particular jobs or responsibility they have to perform, they have to do. For example, some of the creations are angels only obeying God and round of God, turning and then obeying, that's it. And some of them, like Gabriel, bring the message from God for our benefit, for our way of be happy, be good things, have a good enjoyment or something. And also another one is Mikael. You know that is mentioned in the Quran also, is he is providing the food, the sustainer, the all animates. So, and also another was the Malakul Maut, also the angels, we call it Israel. These also has a schedule by God that they should come the time of expiration of the soul or the spirit to go back to their place, and then Malakul Maut or the angel take care of the dead. So also some of them also they are for the witnesses of action of insan. And also we know that God mentioned on this three holiest religion that after this life there is another life, which call it hereafter. So then God mentioned about the reward or about punishment. So in this case, if the demons or Satan was not, how the opportunity was come out to someone do good or someone do wrong. These two last, I mean the demon and jinn or Satan, they provide such opportunity for the human being to do something. First of all, for example, Shaitan or Satan asked or invite a lot of things for their own benefit, because they become cursed by God, and he wants to have some friend, some follower. Then the jinn or demon, the same thing. They bring some opportunity. What you want to do? How to believe? Make you in a good, and at the same time make you bad. So these are all of them the creation which God created. These are all actives. Were active, are active, would be active. For example, whatever we do, like I said, the witnesses, or the one who is the khatib, the one who's right, or the one who makes software in all your life. For what? For this, that the day of, we call it judgment, or the day of Qiyamah, these has to come back again. And then they tell you what you are. And then according to those document, you will be qualified either 1 degree good, or 2 degree good, or 5 degree good, or 10 degree good. At the same time, someone is do wrong or accept the invitation of Satan, and then what degree he would be? According to these qualification, either good or bad, God provide. We call it Jannah. Provide but Jannah at that time. Entirely they will go, depends of his qualification, his action, what he did. If someone spend $1 for the sake of or for the way of God, he will have 1 degree, and someone spend $100, he should be getting the Jannatul Aliyin. So it is not meaning the all. Sometimes I'm thinking the mostly speaker talking about Jannat, 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 but didn't say who, for what qualification will be performed, will get the person. Anyway, today our topic is about the information about the soul, spirit, and angel, and demons, and Satan, which already still I want to be break, and I come back to you inshallah.